quit. On the count of three, how loud can you be? 1, 2, 3.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Richard Michael Crosby, and I'm the director of the funerals at UR Dade Funeral Home and Demolition Services. We have gathered here today to say goodbye to a rickety, old, and bumpy friend. Since there were so few of you who loved him, our ceremony will be short. But it will not be without tears. Tears of joy, mostly. First, to say his goodbye, Cedar Point's General Manager, Jason McClure.
You know, it's kind of rude to applaud at a funeral. This is kind of a first for me. It's an interesting job at an amusement park, but having a funeral for an inanimate object is a new one. But we felt it's appropriate because Mean Streak, like all the coasters at Cedar Point, play such a key role in our past. Well, yeah, now in our past, and in our history. And we know they're meaningful to our guests, and they play a big part in their lives. But there's always time that we have to move forward, and we need to move on as a park. And we wanted to pay our proper respects tonight to Mean Streak and give folks an opportunity to say goodbye one last time. And I just have one request for you guys that are here tonight. The team here at Cedar Point, you know, it's tough when you say goodbye to something that plays a critical part of your life, and you're not ready to move on and talk about the future until you've had an opportunity to manage your emotions in a situation like this. So we're here tonight to focus and to say goodbye to Mean Streak. Thank you all for coming this evening.
Thank you, Jason. Now to give our eulogy this evening, curator and director of Dead Rites Cemetery, Incorporated, Dead Tony.
Thank you, Richard. My dearly beloved, we are gathered here tonight to say goodbye to a friend few have loved truly. Well, there's maybe one. Okay, two. We will remember Mean Streak as a stubborn old beast, not too smooth, and extremely rough around the edges. You would never know. More than 26 million guests have come to see him. But at 25 years old, he's given up. And who could blame him? Standing 161 feet tall day in and day out has been taxing on his legs. The shimmying and the shaking of his trains has made spending time with him extremely difficult. His lack of airtime or any sense of enthusiasm has made him less than desirable to those who would travel near and far to enjoy this great place. But he endured the cold, the snow, the extreme heat of summer, the rain, the groans of his caretakers, our carpenters, as they thought to themselves, if they would just take this damn ride down. And so we've reached that time. The last trains are traveling. The last riders are screaming. Just kidding, they're not screaming. and our carpenters have less work to do tomorrow morning. What lies ahead? Is he in another world? Another dimension? Is he happy on this side of the tracks? Will his spirit haunt us forever? Will I be able to make a comfortable bench out of all of this wood? Only time shall tell. And now, as we say goodbye one last time, still no screaming. Please join me in a moment of silence. Requiesci in pace, minus tricus, leautus boringus disapirus, chiropractus sadnus, spinis relaxis, distractus timberis no furniturus, futurus and frontier town, praetus maximus grandus. Thank you.
Thank you, Dead Tony. At this time, we invite the immediate family to come forward as we walk his parts and pieces to their final resting place, the Dead Rites Cemetery. We ask that you please join us in the procession. Carpenters, whenever you're ready. We will start the procession now. Led by our Dead Cemetery representatives.
I could have sworn that was going in Henry's garage.
He'll get the actual one. It was still up in the flag.
Just threw it in there. What is that?
He just threw the sign. He held up the rides and put the 2 pieces.